Hey everyone, Dr. Mark Supernaut here with Family Healing, Chiropractic, and Max Living. Hope you guys are all having a great and blessed day. I actually had a lot of questions after this last immunity workshop that we did this last week, and people are asking about like how do I convince my friends, my family members that this is someplace they should come to consider for their problems, whether it's their bad disc problem, their neck pain, their headaches. Some people that have digestive problems, sleep issues, focus issues, depression, anxiety, cancer, heart disease, diabetes. We see people that come into our office that come with numbness and tingling down their hands, numbness, tingling down the legs. And really we can actually put every single symptom of this. And that's what I told the group at the makeover the other day, is I said, listen, every symptom that you have is exactly that. The symptom is just a warning signal that the body has something that's going wrong. There's dysfunction there. So I want to make this video really short so you can share this. So if you're getting this from a friend and you've never been to our office, you can kind of understand how the body works, how the nervous system works. But this is also a good refresher for patients, but this is going to be a great refresher or maybe an introduction to somebody that's never been to a chiropractor's office before. And so hopefully I'll go quick so that way it doesn't take much time, but I want to help you guys understand the concepts behind it. So really the definition of health, it's not about being healthy. It's about level of function for your body. So let me get to the slides here. And so here it is. From a functional aspect of it, it really comes down to how well is your body able to function. So I love talking about this, that if this wall over here is 100% function and this wall over here is 0% function, what we're constantly working towards is moving this direction. The problem is that as you move this direction, sickness and disease and problems start to come in. Now, here's what I want you guys to understand, is that if your body's functioning at 0% function, what's wrong with your body? Go ahead and say it. You're dead, right? Don't overthink this. I'm not that smart, okay? I want you guys to understand that. But if your body's functioning at 100% function, what's right with your body? And go ahead and say it's everything. Everything's working properly. And so when everything works properly, that means your health is good. There's no aches and pains. There's no sickness and disease. Your sleep's better. Your body chemistry works better. Your hormones are better. Your love life's better. You're a better husband, better wife. You're a better kid. You're a better parent. Sex life is better. Everything's better when your body is functioning at 100%. So the real definition of health is not about how you feel. It's about how well is your body functioning, because here's what happens is as you start to lose function in the body, as you start to go through this process, as you have dysfunction, symptoms don't show up until you hit about 60%. Almost half the way loss of function is finally when the neck pain, the back pain, the digestive problems, the cancers, the heart disease, the diabetes, the depression, the anxiety. This is finally when it shows up almost halfway. Then the mistake we make as Americans, though, is that when you get to this point where you have a symptom or a problem, the dysfunction's already been there for years. But once the symptom shows up, then this is the mistake that we make as Americans is, number one, we do nothing about it. If you do nothing about it, the body's going to keep degenerating and moving in the wrong direction. And whatever's causing this symptom, this problem, is only going to keep getting worse. The second mistake we make as Americans is we medicate it once we get to the symptom. We don't like symptoms. We don't like discomfort. We don't like the aches and pains, and we want it to be gone, and we want our insurance to pay for everything and all of it. So what we do is we go to the doctors and they give us a prescription, or we go over the counter to CVS and get something, and you take a medicine to cover up the symptom like a Band-Aid, but it doesn't fix anything, and your body continues to keep going this pathway. The third option is for us to find out what is really causing this issue. Why is your body losing its function? And if you start to look at how the body was designed, the nerve system controls everything. Your brain and your spinal cord sends all the messages. Your brain controls everything, for your heart to beat, for your lungs to breathe, for a cut to heal on your arm, for the numbness and tingling to go away in your hands, for your depression, anxiety, for your chemistry to be balanced so you don't have depression, anxiety. The brain is what controls it. Brain has hundreds of millions of nerves up here, and they all come together to form the spinal cord. And you can actually see the spine that's in front of us. The spine, the bones in there, actually protect the bones, the nerves, the wiring that's going down through it. So if you look here, these are the nerves that come out the little holes of the spine, and those nerves control every function. So if this nerve right here went to your heart, if I cut the nerve to your heart goes from 100% to 0%, it dies. If I cut the nerve to your thyroid dies. If I cut the nerve to your leg dies. We don't see cut nerves. We see choked, pinched, or stressed nerves along the way. And so what our exams do is they actually determine if there is a subluxation process going on there. Now, subluxation is actually comes in there. I don't know why this is doing this. There we go. Subluxation happens because these nerves in here, when the bones move out of their alignment, the nerves will become choked or pinched off. And as the nerves become choked or pinched off, if I pinch the nerve to your heart, you start to lose function. If I pinch the nerves to your back, you start to have aches and pains. If I pinch the nerve to the nerves that go to your head, it can cause Bell's palsy or headaches, or it can cause anxiety or depression or sleep issues. So what our goal is to find out what is causing it. If there's stress in that spine right there, if these nerves are stressed at all, that means the body is going to continue to keep getting sicker and worse every single day until you do something about it. Even if you find the right drug, even if the symptoms go away for a period of time, the stress is still there. And so what we do in our office is that we know that if we remove the interference, the body will be able to heal itself. So as you start to look at this, is that your body was designed to heal itself. And in order to be able to heal itself, though, you need to be able to take the pressure off the nerve system. So what our job in our office is, through posture, range of motion, balance, computerized nerve scan and x-rays, we can determine if you have stress in the nerve system. If there's stress there, every day that you leave it there, the body just keeps getting worse. But the beautiful thing is if you take the stress off, then the body can actually go through a healing process, and it will heal the way that God designed your body to heal properly and prevent future problems from happening inside your body. And so if we did the exam, posture, range of motion, consultation, x-rays, typically it's $240. But if you're hearing this or getting this from a referral, it's only $40 for you to come into the office to come get checked up, because somebody loved you enough to give you this video and help you understand what chiropractic and what we can do to help you out. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. If you have questions, feel free to contact us and let us know what we can do to help you guys out. Have a blessed day.